What happened to the baby?
No more, please.
I mean, you must have felt extremely scared, alone.
I felt dirty. I felt damaged. I couldn't tell Sonny. I couldn't tell anyone.
Then tell me. Connie, what happened to your baby? What happened to your baby?
I don't want to talk about it.
You've come this far. You can't stop now. Just tell me, Connie. I want to help you get through this
You want to
puzzle.
help me like the rest of them?
Rest of them? Who?
They all said they'd help me, and no one did. Not the doctor, not Father O'Brien. It's a mortal sin. That's what he said.
This is your priest?
Yeah. He said that if I terminated the pregnancy, I'd go to hell. That it was a sin to even think about it.
He didn't even take into consideration how it was conceived.
It's still a child of God, Constanza. But it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a child of that bastard that forced himself on me.
Connie, it's very important for you to understand that Joe Jr. can't hurt you anymore. You're safe here. He has no power over you.
But he does over Sonny.
I don't understand.
Joe Jr.'s father is Sonny's boss. And more than that, Sonny owed him. If Sonny found out I was raped, he would retaliate and end up dead or in prison. I can't let that happen.
Did I make my...
Tell me what happened to your baby, Connie. No one's judging you.
Oh, God. Please forgive me, God.
Why do you need forgiveness, Connie? What did you do?
I prayed every day that it would go away. That I would just wake up and it would have been just a nightmare. But it didn't go away. I kept getting bigger. I couldn't let anybody see me like that.
What about your parents?
I told my parents I had to go to school early, that I needed to get a head start on my studies. I took rent money from my father, and I told my mom. I told my mom she couldn't visit me because I couldn't have the distraction.
Where were you really?
A boarding house. And I stayed there until
your baby was born? Did you have the baby? Connie.
yes, I had a little boy.
What happened to him? After he was born, what did you do with your son?
I got rid of him. I was in labor for hours.
At a hospital?
At the boarding house. I was alone. And when the baby was finally born, I looked at my son and I felt nothing. No, that's not right. I was angry. Here was this living, breathing reminder of everything that was stolen from me.
So you got rid of him. What does that mean?
I left him in one of the dresser drawers. And then I left. And I got on a train. And I let it go. I was never going back to that place, to those memories. They weren't mine. That baby was not mine. It was as if he never existed.
From that moment on, Connie ceased to exist too. You left Connie behind along with your baby. That's when you became Kate.
When I got on that train, it was the first time in months that I could breathe. It was like the further I got away from the city, the further I got away from the rape.
And the further you got away from your son.
The doors opened. So did my life. I stepped onto the platform, and I was Kate Howard. I went into Greenwich. I went shopping. I bought a whole new wardrobe. And then I went to Princeton, and I started my freshman year. And it was like it never happened. Like I just forgot.
You did. Until tonight. But now you know. Okay? No, it's good, okay? Now that you've remembered, you can begin to heal.
But does it mean that...
Yes. Connie's gone. You don't have to live two separate lives anymore.
I just have to live with what she's done. I can't believe what I've done. I had a baby. A little boy. And I just left him. Helpless. Alone. He never even had a chance. Joe Jr. may have been a monster, but that baby was innocent. And I just left him to die. How does that make me?